today. The one, the only Nadia Exotica. I need to pick like a good Instagram thingy. Missed a call. I didn't miss a call. Interesting. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This is gonna have to do. I mean, it's not red. Oh, that's darling. Tell me that's not darling. Hang on. Pinterest is so good. Sometimes Pinterest just hits it. It's just like, I know it's not red, but look. Hi, Kodak Black. How are you? I should say Kodak Black fans. What's going on? Hello, Natasha. What's up? What's up? Let me screenshot the whatchamacallit. Of course I did. I should have done that to begin with. Now, because it's not showing up. That's so fucking dumb. Okay, good shit. So I'm gonna be labeling candle, or not labeling. Yes, sorta, but like, hold on. I'm hoping I don't get bit by spiders, because last time I checked, there were some that were dwelling underneath this patio set. How was your guys' Wednesday nights? Anything fun? I'm pretty sure my Halloween plans have been ruined because my best friend's sick. So we're gonna play it by ear. These are the new nails. What is this, sir? Yeah, she's sick. I mean, I can't blame her, of course not. But it is a little, I was like really hoping to not be stuck inside. Because last year for Halloween, I was stuck inside. I was depressed as hell though. Like just grieving. For some reason, it had just hit me on Halloween. Hang on, I'm posting Twitter. And I also have a completely normal drink to drink. Completely normal. Absolutely not alcoholic. I said that so weird. And now I can't open it either. I can't open it. I can't even open it with my teeth. That's hella fucking rude. I also have some good news. How do I do this? Real talk. Oh, I got it. I think I got it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. I'm not trying to fuck up a new set. Said you were doing it. You were going square. Oh, I know I did, huh? I just completely changed my mind. I had gotten 3 fixed because they were broken, and then they were, I got them stiletto, and then I was like, well, I came in there with a bunch more broken. I'm like, might as well just do them all stiletto. This flavor is called Berry Cherry Limeade, and it's slutty. So let's do Twitter real fast. It really doesn't matter. Like, I feel like my links don't matter anymore because of how close knit the live streams have come to be. But just in case, on YouTube Live now, come say hi. And then a bat emoji. And a spider emoji. And a spider web emoji. I have some really good news. I can't wait. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. It's all for the plot. Promise. Okay. So, slutty is my style. Yeah, I love that. So here's the good news. Oh, I should pull this over actually. Oh, and it's not gonna allow me to? Super rude. What did I ever do to you? That might be as close as we're gonna come. Hold on. I love juice. Just normal juice. How did I miss a call? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. My phone didn't even ring, bitch. At least I don't think it did. It did not ring, bitch. No missed call. 0 missed call. There's not a single missed call. So, I don't know what kind of shit they're on. But, so here's the thing. Oh, wait, here. There's too many things to do. So, you got the number from Craig. Oh my gosh, it's so funny you should mention Craigslist. Oh no, I can't with you. So I found out that instead of Craigslist Personals, because they're not doing that anymore, people are going on to, isn't it there's like a misconnections section of Craigslist. That is so fucking funny to me. Because what if you didn't miss a connection? You're just looking for someone new. Then it's completely defeats the purpose. Let me see if I could, I want to see this here. Let me see. I need to see what's happening here. Do we like the babbling cauldron in the back? She's not as like lovely as she normally is. That's rude. It's a different one. I just bought this new one today. The lady was, I'm like, I own 7 cast iron cauldrons now probably. She was like, what do you put in there? Candy? Sure. What the hell? Why the hell not? So here's the thing. I want to make sure that these are tagged. But how do I do that? I have to go. Oh, okay. So they are working, but I just don't understand like how it works on the phone. However, like maybe I have to go back through. I don't quite understand. What I do understand is, ooh, how am I hiccuping already? Super rude. Excuse me. There's this quaint little hippy dippy store. Let's hope water doesn't get all over my laptop. It's so tame right now. I talk about it all the time. There's a store that I go to that's super hippy dippy, so cute, extremely just like aesthetically new age and like metaphysical, and there's like super cool shit there. My candles are gonna be there. So I I was asked to bring a sample, like a sample of them, so that they can, I guess, like, I don't know, it's not tested out. I don't think they're gonna burn it, but just so they could see the product and then contact information. This is my newest one, and I've never made, thus far, I made scents that smell just fabulous, but I haven't made one that made me emotional. Like, for example, whenever I smell Dakhn al Oud, I get emotional and I want to cry. This, the combination of rose and all the other secret little things that I put in this one, Dubai Rose, it, it gets me very emotional, but I love it. So I don't know whether or not I'm going to make a separate batch for them to kind of see. Somewhere I had other warning labels, but I don't know if I'm going to just make new ones, because I did buy 2 more cases of the fucking mason jars today. There's a warning label. See? Warning. Don't burn me. Just kidding. That's not what it says. Should I read it for transparency purposes? To prevent fire and serious injury, burn candles within sight. Keep away from drafts and vibrations. Huh? Keep out of reach of children and pets. Never burn candle on or near anything that can catch fire. So it just goes on the bottom like such. But I think, I mean, even I told her too, I was like, it's just so fucking like awesome that you guys would even, you know, allow me to bring stuff in for you guys to sample. That is so cool. It just makes me so, and I gave my aunt one without the label on it, because I had just poured them, and without the glitter, because inside there's glitter. Cute. See, like a marbled glitter. And just the scent alone, she loved. So I figured that's a good sign. The other little stickers that I have, though, are not this big. They're a little bit smaller. Why did it do that? That's a little rude. No. Let me answer this. Will you guys give me a second? Sorry. Okay. Hi, Shelly. Sorry. Oh, it's still going. Business rang. Literally rang. And I had to pick up. Hi, George. You know what sucks kind of is the fact that there are these little numbers. So maybe the littler ones were probably better, but it really doesn't matter. All that matters is that they're on here. I hope not, Andre. I have Wi-Fi. I'm connected to Wi-Fi. There's little numbers on the bottom of these. If you can see, they're like engraved. So, this is actually really rude. I feel bamboozled here. Hang on. It's because it's such a deep cauldron. So rude. A witch's work is never done. Okay. Oh, really? Thank you, Shelly. Oh, that makes me feel so good. They didn't break or anything. I need to get special. I'm gonna get special bubble wrap. Well, of course, look. I mean, you can't even see. Literally, I feel like this is such a bust because it's so long. This is the longest one I have yet. The other ones are like deep, but like they're like pot belly. This one's just like long. But to be fair, I was gonna use this for candle making anyway. But whatever. I also hope I didn't break it. Not break that, but like break the little mechanism. Because that would be rude. Okay, so for the newcomers, I'm hella stoked that there's there's this little hippie store I always reference, that I always talk about, that I absolutely love. My candles are going to be featured there. So I'm like so fucking stoked. And they asked me to bring a sample and obviously like my contact information down. But I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know if it's going to be just one. They didn't say. They really didn't specify. So I'm like, well, Dubai Rose, this new one. Hi, Whitney. This new one that I poured, the scent makes me want to cry. It's one of those. Because I mixed rose with something special, a special secret little ingredient. So I'm like, maybe that'll be it. And I have some tricks up my sleeve for November. Obviously, it's my birthday month. I have to do special shit for it. So even in regards to these candles. Then I was thinking like maybe the dessert one. But I don't really know. I don't know. It's like a hippy dippy store. So I don't know. Which comment? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. And honestly, they're like the floral tones come in later, but initially what hits your nose is literal cherry. And then you get like that florally musk. Oh, I do love that one too, honestly. That might be one where I end up, because the pink jars I don't think are going to be permanent scents. Like Persephone's Grove I think is just limited edition. but I think I kind of want to do the Japanese cherry blossom, make that into a mason jar one. Because I do love it. It reminds me of my mom. It smells like baked goods. But Empress, I feel like, is designed to make you feel like, you know, like imperial royalty. Although I don't really know, like, I don't know. I'm not very educated. I don't know if that's like an actual scent that they wear. I do know that it's like an attraction within Japan, right? The cherry blossoms. I want to go to Japan. Can I just make it rich and famous so that way I can go to Japan? I want to go to Japan. It's very vintage. Yes, it really fucking is. But it's so timeless. Ooh, my normal drink is out. I should have another one. Should I go get my other one? So I'm gonna do like this special little thing because I've got stuff coming, okay? There's some really special things happening for November. And then, yes, Jolie, yes. But I just don't know, like they didn't specify how many I'm supposed to bring. And I think it's just so they can get a feel of it. So I'm like, what ones do I bring? I'm thinking the one I just did, Dubai Rose. This is Debonair Cashmere. This smells sexy. This is the one I poured with you guys, and then I had to re-pour it, and now it looks flawless. There's no frosting. There's no nothing. It looks great. Read your comment book before Shelly's. It just says, that comment was funny. Oh, the witch one? But then again, I'm like, I don't know. If it's like hippie, probably something like Dubai Rose would do pretty good. And that one, honestly, it's very Middle Eastern. Like the scent, what do you call it? Like the scent mixture, the scent concoction that I came up with. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Gorgiana. So just in case you can see what I'm doing, I'm putting warning labels to make them official. But I don't know where my other ones went, if I'm honest. This was so rude. It's such a bust. Honestly, it looks way cooler in my littler cauldron. Oops, come on. Oh, I could absolutely do that for you. Are you kidding, Shelly? I would be happy to. I don't know. I'm just like, I just bought 2 cases of these jars, and I'm ready to pour some more. I'm gonna do Mumbai Sandalwood. I have to do that one. Maybe that one would be pretty good too. Mumbai Sandalwood. But then I'm like, I should do more Dubai Rose. And the way that I do it too is because there's 12 to a pack. 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm like, okay, 3 can be this, 3 can be that. But I'm like, no, I need to be careful now. I need to be smart because I don't know. I don't know what kind of things they're expecting. I know when I go into the store and look at it, they've got a slew of different things. There's Hindu products. Oopsies. I totally meant to do that, by the way. I meant to drop that candle and break it. That wasn't one of mine, by the way. That was one I burned that was like not a scented candle. It's a special candle. So the fact that it just broke is very symbolic. See, this is the milk bath one. Oh, yes, honey. Don't ever try to do that again, camera. Thank you. Ooh. But yeah, I don't know. I want to get into three wick candles too. How did that happen? That's interesting. The throw on that one too is like almost sickening. Like it almost is so sweet. But in a different way than the this one. Or no, that's milk bath. In a different way than this one. This is sickly sweet, but like doesn't just smell like vanilla. The milk bath one definitely just smells like vanilla. This one smells like fucking, oh my gosh. This is the holidays. This is the holidays in a candle. Oh, I adore. But then that's kind of what I was thinking too. I'm like, should I don't know. Should I do a Dubai? Should I give him a Dubai one and a Sinful Sweets? But I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna do Mumbai Sandalwood, and then I want to do a lemon one so bad. But then I'm like, okay, then I have the dessert ones down. I don't know. I'm gonna end up doing before anything else. I'm gonna have all my lotion stuff in, so that way I can do lotions. And what I really fucking want to do is the month of November, but I don't know when. So let's really get that straight. The month of November, I want to give out free samples with every order of the. That's what I was going to mention. So, because of the scent, because of how much I absolutely fucking love it, you know how I was like, oh, I don't know what the hell kind of lotion to make, what scent. I'm going to do a Dubai Rose soap, bar soap, and a Dubai Rose body lotion. That'll be the first scent of lotion that I do because of how much this like makes me want to fucking cry. Oh my god. Like, so if you like a musk mixed with a floral, mixed with like a woodsy, I don't, well, yeah, I would say that. You would love, like, if you don't like like a rose that's too floral, that's fine, because this is not, you like, it's not just like ridiculous floral. It's so deep, and like it just makes me want to cry. I'm sorry. There's actually no patchouli in this. There is no patchouli. However, there is some other things. There's some special things in here. And I'm actually wanting to cry because of like, it's just so, it's so, oh my god. So I figured, I'm like, well, because this is, I've never made a scent that just hit me emotionally like this. I was saying in the earlier in the stream, dakhnal oud in Arabic, it's like agar wood, like it's a very common incense. And it doesn't really come in the shape of like a stick. It's more of a resin. It's actually made out of a tree, agar wood. But it's so aromatic and like, oh, that it just makes me want to fucking cry. There's none of that in this. However, it does, like, it's like, it almost mimics it. I know, Shelly. You know what though? I have like, wait, just give me like a few days, because there's something special coming. So yeah, Dubai Rose, I didn't think I would be so attached to, but out of all the scents that I sat there and mixed up and whipped up, this one takes the cake. Of course, all of them smell really good. But if you don't like a like musky, like deep, woodsy mix with floral, you might not like this. This is ridiculous. And so when I gave my aunt one, I had just poured I just poured them. I just poured them. That's crazy. I didn't label it. I didn't put any of the glitter at all. Like this, it was just a pink fucking candle that I gave her. And it takes, I would say it takes a lot for like a candle or a scent to really woo her. But she was fucking impressed. So, oh, yes, 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 yes. You're not annoying at all. Oh my gosh, and it's beautiful. It's the most beautiful fucking fragrance ever. And every time I smell it, I want to fucking sob. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, if there's a component in it designed for you to tear up, but it just is like, oh my God. I love Egyptian musk. I was thinking about making my first lotion Egyptian musk because I know where to get this bang on fucking oil. It's a body perfume oil, but I was like, no, with the way that I did this, I'm just like, no, 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 no. This has to be my first. This has to be my first fucking lotion. So I know that it's obviously not for everybody, but I do eventually want to do a bunch of different ones, a different like scents, an array of different scents. I'm also going to do a lip scrub, and it's going to be strawberry. I'm thinking between strawberry or fruity, like tutti frutti, like very, very like candy tasting. But it's going to be a sugar lip scrub. So I'm thinking November, once I get all that shit together, I'll send out free samples in every order. You order a candle, you'll get some of that. And what I'm going to do too is do like a little special thing. I don't know. You know how I always do. I always put extra shit in the orders as is. Jewelry, you know, pins, brooches, like smoky woodsy. Yes. Frankincense. I have some frankincense resin, frankincense and myrrh, and then I also have, what is that other one? Dragon's blood. Oh my gosh. Love. Love, 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 love. Actually, we should burn some. It's almost Samhain. We should burn some right now. We should, shouldn't we? I ran out of these stickers. I have more inside, but I don't know what I did with them. I know, I have a few different scent diffusers. So, oh my gosh, but I just don't know how to explain what Dakhn al-Oud does to me. It makes me, like, I don't know. I don't know why there's some sort of not alchemical, some sort of something in my brain that the moment that I smell it, I start fucking crying. It's very emotional. And you know how they say too, like, the five senses are linked to like nostalgia or, you know, like romantic, like, you know, feelings. They evoke a lot of different things, and like maybe that's why. But then again, I've never really, I don't know. Maybe that's why. You do? Thank you, Shelly. I was hoping you would. It's always a risky bet. I don't really know, but I'm like, there's been some things that I've sent out that I absolutely wanted to keep for myself. But I'm glad you do. I'm glad. That makes me feel good. I'm gonna go get my other drink. Look at how rude this is. I mean, I guess it's the size of the cauldron. That's so rude. Um, 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 Let me go get my frankincense. Yes. Yes, George. Yes. And that might be it. Just makes me so, oh, like I get so emotional. And there's nothing like an actual like Arab perfume or cologne too, because those hit so much differently than the US ones. Let me grab my stuff here. We're gonna burn some incense, some real incense. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. I have a whole drawer full of just stuff, just paraphernalia, and the bottom of it gave out. So every time I open the drawer, uh, jars of stuff just fall right out. It's ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay. Hi, Spiky. How are you? Things are getting surreal. Blood orange. Yeah, but you know what? We can't. Why did a car just pull up and then reverse out? What are you doing? We can't get fixated. You can't be fearful. Don't be fearful. You need to handle things with poise, because I always talk, like, whenever anyone talks about existential shit, I'm like, what good will it do being scared of something? You can't think clearly when you're scared. So abandon all your fear. And you be the thing that people should be scared of in the dark. Okay. That's enough of that. Look, let me show you. I'm going to put you on. Charcoal briquettes. This is educational. You need a charcoal briquette. Usually I cut them whatever. Since you don't want to put, like, you don't want to put burning charcoal on something, you get, like, sand. I have sand. You could use, like, anything else. I don't know. Put it on top. This stuff is, like, ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay. I have a bunch of it. So this is, like, frankincense and stuff. But, like, this right here. This resin. Oh, my God. So this has agar wood in it. So, but these are little, like, balls of incense. They've been crafted into balls. Usually agar wood is sticky, and it's, I mean, this is sticky, but this isn't the actual pure form of it. This just has some in it. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I need another drink. There's this unisex cologne sold on Temu, Yusuf. It's a combination of vanilla, tobacco, caramel, and a little bit of smokiness. Oh, yum. Delish. What should I name this cauldron, by the way? She doesn't have a name. The other ones have names. So, I don't know if I'm allowed to show this. Vanilla tobacco will have me, 100%. But you have to ignite the coal briquette. Gosh, and then I have this other stuff here too. This is all purely for beautiful smelling homes. They do this. They usually do this before they leave their house. They'll perfume their hair, perfume their clothing, anything, like their entire being. Make it go through the waft the smoke through their clothing. So I love it when people say I smell like incense. This stuff is golden. Are you serious? But you have to wait till the thing turns, whatchamacallit, till the thing turns gray. That hit the back of the throat. Careful when you wear Yusuf. It smells like it's so sweet. You attract bees. I love that. Be scared of me. I'll give them crazy eyes. You know, it's so crazy. When one of my close, well, the one girl I always talk about who's like my OG, she told me, she was like, you need to walk down the street late at night like you're insane. People will leave you alone. I'm like, oh, that's true. She was like 15, I was 15 years old and she was telling me this. She was like in her early 20s. I was like, damn. She's like, I walked down San Francisco, like Broadway, and there's this one lady and she was flailing around her purse and like she was just being crazy. And then she stopped and looked at me and I was like, are you good? And she was like, yeah, you're supposed to act crazy. That way no one fucks with you. So what am I brewing? Oh, just I have Newton, toe of frog, wool of bat, and tongue of dog. But look, it's just like, it's so lackluster in a tiny little cauldron. How stupid. Actually, it's not tiny, sorry. It's so lackluster in a long, this is a long one. Look, you want to see? Yep, you got a crazy walk. Oh, rude. You have to crazy walk. So look at how little, not little, long. If it were littler, it would be more cool. But it's just so long. But it's going to be good for candle making. The reason why I got it was for candle making. But I figured I would put my little special stuff in there. No, really, I just sacrificed a virgin is all. That's all. No big deal. Okay, so this is almost gray. A kitchen torch helps tremendously. Purely for educational purposes, by the way. So when you go into a hotel owned by a Middle Eastern person, you will notice that it smells amazing in there. I don't really know what they be doing. I don't think they incense smoke it, but I just know it smells so amazing. I got this all the way in Australia, by the way. These ones. Actually, all of it. These two. Not this, though. This is extremely special. I just need this whole thing to turn gray, because right now it's just gray on the outside. So, ooh. Come on. It just takes time. It takes time. All right. I think that's going to work. Start with the powders. Oh my gosh. Then you want the resins because they're stickier. I wish the person who made these are still making, they're not making, I don't think they're making incense anymore, but I wish they were, because I would import the shit in bulk and then sell it on my store. Because it's just, oh. Authentic Persian hookah. I try not to hookah because it's so bad for you. But I did hear that you can get non-nicotine shisha. I don't know how true that is. Oh my gosh. What a night for this. Right before Halloween. Okay. Somewhere I have more. These ones too, look. These ones. See? This is incense resin. Remember a guy from Morocco in a smoke shop is teaching me how to use a hookah properly. He says you mix a little bit of glycerin in the water, and he told me his lungs are clear. Oh, shit. Is that real? Is that true? These are little silver nuggets of incense. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I think I just fucked it up, honestly. See, they're little silver chunks. Okay, oh my gosh, and then this is just like, this is what's gonna do it for me. This is so fucking... Oh my god, I'm just like... So this is a little nugget. It was made and crafted into a ball. But normally, and this has different components in it. It's not just agar wood, right? Shelly, look. So, but because it even has agar wood in it, it just makes me so fucking, oh my gosh. Let me break it. Let me attempt to break it. That's not gonna work, is it? I don't have anything sharp right now. The Persians invented alcohol to like extract what's the... Oh, I was super hooked on a couple different Persians actually. They always break my heart. That's okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm breaking them into little pieces and putting it on the charcoal. Someone's watching something. I don't know what the fuck it is. Someone's outside. This is aged, honey. This is old. But it still smells so phenomenal. Hold on. I have an idea. There we are. We're cooking with magic tonight. All right, here we go. Woo. Oh, yes, they are, Shelly. They're the ones who can absolutely fucking melt my world, unfortunately. Other than that, really, who would have thought glycerin, huh? Oh my goodness, the way that it smells when it's burning. Oh, fuck. I love it. Oh my god, I want to cry. I don't want to cry on YouTube. Hi, Norma Love, how are you? Like, imagine the first time I cry on YouTube is because of incense. Really? Oh, man. Yeah, this is just... Oh, my gosh. If I could make the whole house smell like this, I would. But I feel like I would just, like, be so emotional. How was your night, Norma? What's going on? I want to sell agar wood on my site. That should be something I try and move towards. That stuff is just, I can't even put it into words. Can't do it. Other than beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. It's so crazy too because it's just a smell, you know, it's just a scent. Right. Ooh, saffron chicken. Okay, couscous I love. I love, 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 love. Yeah, no, seriously, Shelly, it's like, I don't know why it's so connected to my emotional state. Oh my God, this is so good. This is so good. That's okay. Fuck it. I'm almost 30 years old. I'm allowed to have carbs. I'm not careful of what I eat anymore, really. I should be. Soaked into the couscous rice. Oh my gosh. And my mom used to make some bomb-ass couscous, too. With that sliced chicken, too, and that sauce all on it. Oh my gosh. Delish. This is so ridiculous. I hate that I'm wasting it outside. When I lived on my own, I would always do it this way. Of course, like the incense sticks smell great too, but I tell you what, there's absolutely nothing like this. There is one incense stick that came close to like the real thing. This is all a special incense. Damn, I love it. I just love it. I should be using tongs and not my nails that I just got done. Absolutely adore. Adore, 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 adore. I love that I did that. Here's to new beginnings. Here's to new things happening in the month of November. All right? Let's shake on it, you guys. Shake. Thank you. Why are they back? Don't you see me over here casting my spells? Anyways, hi Maxine, my dear. How are you? How was your Wednesday? The fragrance is my groove. I think so, Shelly. And honestly, I can't wait to do a lotion. I cannot wait to do a lotion. So that's coming very soon. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Number one, I want to make sure it's a size that's like good. Number two, a formula that's not just hands, but also body. Like I wanted to moisturize the hands, sure, but like I feel like they're always selling hand cream and body cream differently. I need a combination of the two. I need for it to be, you could use it both. So that also brings up the idea of like, I need it to be a decent size. So that way it's not, you know, you get your money's worth and you can use it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to work out the kinks. Maybe for now I might do like maybe an 8 ounce. I think that that's decent. Especially since it's perfumed, you know, I guess like you don't really want to use, well, it's not that you don't want to. I guess like the main point with perfumed lotions is that you use them in certain areas. So I don't know. I'm trying to work that part out, but I think it's going to happen very soon. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to come across that whole thing is going to happen very soon. So be on the lookout. I will be making like a shorts video, and I'm going to be, the way that I'm looking at it now is I'm just getting candles back down. Okay. I have poured candles for years. First time I ever poured candles, I think I was 22. And I remember giving my coworkers my poured candles. And they were made out of fucking like paper towel rolls. That was what I was using as a mold. Can you believe it? And you know, I've come a long way. But also my exotic taste, like intertwining the exotic taste with the products that I send out and sell out. Like, it's like, I just feel like maybe I found the perfect recipe. I need for you guys to smell like this. A little bit of extra carbs with the rice. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's like such a double whammy, right? Because I already have exotic ingredients. You just have to trust, okay? And starting with the fucking the Japanese cherry blossom candle. That the scent profile, you can't find that same fragrance oil that I used. You can't find that just anywhere. So you could search high and low for Amazon. I promise, on Amazon, I promise you, you will not find that same fragrance oil. Okay, that one was very special. So same goes with all the other ones. Like, it's very, very rare ingredients. Pringles cans? Wait. Smart. That's actually really fucking smart. I love that. I don't want to ruin my nails. Like, imagine just burning off the tip of my nail on a charcoal briquette. Ridiculous. This stuff is ridiculous too. This smells, oh my gosh. This one's patchouli amber. This one is patchouli amber. Phenomenal. Yes, right. So that's the other thing too that I feel like with the cherry blossom, it's like it can't just be floral. Okay, yes. You can go to Bath and Body Works and get a beautiful cherry floral, a cherry blossom fucking candle. This one though, it's so different. It was hitting so different than fucking Bath and Body Works. Like, it just wasn't the same. And I think it's because you do get a level of cherry, like actual cherry. It's woodiness, it's cherry, and then it's floral. You know? So, I don't know. I'm like so fucking stoked over this. And the fact that the store wants my candles at their storefront. Ugh. We put seashells and dried wildflowers, yes, in the wax in the Pringles cans. Abso-fucking-lutely. The first one I ever did, the first candle I ever poured, I ended up, I don't want to say actually, I put something really crazy in it, but it made it smell fabulous. And my coworker was like, oh my God. I don't know if she ever burned it or if she just kept it as a keepsake. Like, look at this ridiculous lady giving me this ridiculous fucking candle. It was like this big. It was like this round. Like, what are you doing? Neighbor is wondering where the hell the perfumes are. Oh, they should thank me if I'm being honest. These are top quality fucking incense ingredients, can I just say? These are out of the pits of my new, of my new cauldron. Next time I come on here with that, it's going to be littler because I just feel like it's being rude. It's being bashful. She's very shy. No comparison. It was a perfect balance and I was blown away. Yay! So I'm going to do a regular size of that. I have to. I absolutely fucking have to. I have to. Especially because the fragrance that I put in that one, I have quite a bit left of. So I need to do a bigger one. I'd love to do a 3-wick. I need to start, I'm going to think about that too, is 3-wick candles. Because I just feel like because of the level of like exoticness, it should be long lasting. Sure, the 8-ounce candles are fabulous, right? However, and I don't know if I'm going to do, I don't think I'm going to get those pink ones again. Those were lovely. They were good, but like, they're not good enough. I need good enough. This is just kitschy enough. Jeez. I got all the scents, you guys. I got all the smells. So, yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what to think. We're heading into November, the month where I turned 30 years old. So, we're gonna do it up. And that even means same goes with the products. Okay? I'm gonna do some special fucking shit this month. Oh god, and then Vlogmas in December is crazy. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't know how to feel. So, what I do know is I need to chase. I'm just gonna, my thing is like, I have no reason not to try and fucking just absolutely sell the shit out of these candles and just market them in the best way I know how, you know, adding a little bit of magic. And through YouTube and now through this new fucking store. It's not new, but it's new in the sense of like, my candles are gonna be there. I can't wait to take a picture. How did you get the store opportunity? They reached out. And I was like, hello? This year went by so fast. It really fucking did. It really did. But then I had talked to the lady there yesterday. Gosh, and you know what? Honestly, it had a lot to do with a conversation that I had at the antique store that was near this store. Turns out, like, it was a whole thing, and they're close knit, right? It's literally, this antique store sells candles, they sell a bunch of shit, but one of the fucking things that was featured at the front desk of the thing is this, at the antique store, is this fucking hippy dippy store. And then I got into a conversation with the lady there, and I was like, I've been shopping there since I was 19 years old. So then as we were talking, she's like, oh my gosh, by the way, my friend works there and is best friends with the owner. And I was like, shut the fuck up. Is the whole thing. So the one lady reached out to me, and I was like, yeah, so listen, I'm this humble little candle saleswoman, and I use ingredients that are just not so easily to come by. But I also have been shopping at your store since I was 19 years old. And once I said that, I think that's what hooked her. She was like, you know what, come by with a sample and contact informations, and we got you. We got you. Pringles cans, would that make people start craving potato chips as soon as they start burning their candles? A potato chip candle. Can we dig it? We washed them and there was no smell. Wait a minute. Someone needs to do a potato chip candle. Imagine. Honestly, people have done other weird smelling candles before. They've done like private part candles that smell like private parts. Do you like them, Shelly? I have more on the way. Oh yeah. I never said this. I still haven't said this. I'm trying so hard to figure out what to do. Dubai Rose, without a doubt, is making it to that store for them to smell. I don't know whether they want to smell my candle, if they want to burn my candle, whatever. I'm going to give them a few different options. So Dubai Rose. I'm going to pour Mumbai Sandalwood probably on live stream later this week. Wait a minute. What day is it? Yeah. Wednesday? Later this week, I'll be pouring more candles. But there's a floral fragrance that I have, another floral, that's ridiculous. And I want to do a candle with a bunch of fucking flower parts in it. Not so much the bath one, but it's in a very different vein. and I'm going to call it Pixie Flora. And it's going to smell like peony, gardenia. Like, it's going to smell like a bouquet of flowers. And it's going to tap into, like, fairy energy. It's going to evoke some very fairy vibes. A former acquaintance was getting strawberry shortcake candles. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hungry too. Oh my god, I want food now. Damn. I have more non-alcoholic alcohol. There's no alcohol in it. I would never drink alcohol on live stream ever. But I'm kind of like, oh, and that one's gonna be like a lilac-y, like blue, like periwinkle. I'm thinking that one will be like, it'll look very cottagecore, you know? Because that's in right now, you guys. Cottagecore is fucking in. People love that. I love it. I read, what was that one called? Oh my gosh, what was that one called? I follow the artist or the author, and I messaged back and forth with her on Instagram. It's by Sarah Beth Durst. I have a video about it on my YouTube. What is it called? The cottage, oh my gosh, The Spell Shop. Shout out to Sarah Beth Durst. She was amazing. She's so sweet. She's so fucking, like, sweet. She's so fucking sweet. And when you, like, look at her and her videos and stuff on Instagram, like, oh my, she wouldn't hurt a fucking fly. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's so kind. She just did, I think, a sequel to it. I'm not sure. But anyways, so the whole point of that is the next candle I do, aside from Mumbai sandalwood, which is very, very India, it's very fucking beautiful. I have an imported ingredient that I'm putting in those candles. It'll be Pixie Flora. That's going to be the next one. Lord knows I have 24 candle jars ready to be used. I just need some more wax. I mean, I have quite a bit of wax still left, but more alcohol? I mean, wait, more juice? Yeah. You're right for that. Oops. So speaking of lavender and like fairy energy, I hope I don't get banned. That would be stupid. Just because I showed my, like, my chest accidentally showed every time I get up. That would be dumb. So speaking of fairy, my next wig is going to be lavender colored, I think. I think I'm going lavender for the Christmas season. Why did I drink that? Cum tastes better than that. Thank you, Shelly. Oh my gosh. They're my secret weapons. They're my potions that I'm brewing in here. See? This is bog water. This is bog water mixed with a little bit of, I don't want to say. It's secretive. Could you picture me as Swamp Witch? I couldn't. That's so not me. Bitch, that is so not me. I'm not a Swamp Witch. Bog water? What the fuck? Anyways, so yeah, lavender hair for Vlogmas. Stupid bitch. What else? I was gonna bring something else up earlier, but I forgot. I think it was important. Oh, Vlogmas. Was it about Vlogmas? No, I don't think it was. I'll figure it out. Give me 1 second. It just feels like the veil is thinned, right? Like it's Halloween, so But why can't I stop talking about Vlogmas? I guess just because I'm really excited. Oh, I just dropped all of that. That's ridiculous, bitch. That's fucking ridiculous. All I'm trying to say is the main point. Ooh. The main point of everything happens to be I don't remember. Me and Banana Pea. Oh, I just got news yesterday that she's sick. So we might not do fuck all. But I hope we do. My costume is so cute. I was looking for colored contacts, by the way, too, to do like a Halloween shorts video. But everyone near here is like, yeah, we don't have the special effects ones. We have the normal looking ones. I'm like, what good is that going to do, babe? So I hope she feels better. I want to get Crumble. I hope she feels better by Friday. I'll cry. I don't want to be miserable again for another Halloween. Last Halloween, I was so sad. Grieving my mom. And I don't know why all of a sudden. It's so interesting because literally, thank you, regret nothing. I appreciate you. And the Swamp Witches alike appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate it. For whatever reason, I've attributed Halloween now to my mom. I mean, I know why. But, like, I just can't. It's like it's so hard to celebrate, so I can't just be at home. I need to be here. I mean, I need to be out. I want to do fun shit. So, we'll figure something out. Even if she's sick, we'll just go get soup or something in costume, for fuck's sakes. Off topic, perfect for this month, but what do you think about 3i Atlas? What? I've never heard about it. What I have heard of is that app called, oh my gosh, you just saw my wig cap. That app called, what is that app called? That app, there's an app that I've seen so many different fucking advertisements for. Starts with an E or an A. Called Enigma. Enigma. Download that app. That shit is cool as hell. That is so cool. It's basically like people documenting in real time sightings. What? Ooh, that's good. So this is actually a non-alcoholic liqueur in the shape of a sperm. Oh my fucking god. For educational purposes only. So, oh, I'm so sorry, my dear. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's hard. See, and my mom passed late December, like days after Christmas, a day before one of my brother's birthdays. But for some reason in my brain, I've attributed Halloween to her now. So it's like, I'm really sorry though. Losing loved ones is never easy. And I was just having a conversation with the Exotica Mob group chat. By the way, if you want entry into the Exotica Mob Instagram group chat, feel free to message me on Insta, okay? It's me, Riva, Zella, and Sam. That's pretty much it. It used to be Angelique too, and Pink's, what was their name? Sparkle something. But it's just us four now. But I was just telling them, like, I miss her so bad. Like, she was just like me, and we were very unapologetic about our mean streaks. She never tried to make me get along with anybody I didn't want to. She never ever faulted me for, like, her loyalty just ran so fucking deep If I didn't like someone, she didn't like them. And I miss that. It was just like we were so unapologetically rough around the edges, you know? And now I'm just here by myself. I mean, of course I have my sister. She's the same way. And my brothers are like they just can't function, unfortunately. So it's just me, you know? That's why I'm trying so hard to step out of the confines that is grief and be fun and happy and loose and exciting and super awesome on fucking Halloween. Because I don't need Halloween to be taken from me. And my mom would feel the exact same way. She'd be like, bitch, what are you doing? Get your ass up. Put on that witch hat. Never gets easy. It never does, ever. And I don't think anyone really understands that unless you've had that happen to you, unfortunately. Once in a while it hits you. Yeah, for just any random thing. It's very hard. I lost my dad 2 days before Christmas last year. That's my mom's death date too. Or no, after. It's the 29th. Oh wait, no, not 2 days. I think it's the 29th or the 28th. I completely understand. Yeah, yeah, and it's just not easy. But you know what? My mom, I happen to know she's watching over me, and she sees all the shenanigans I'm up to. And despite her shaking her, like wagging her fucking finger, I see her like embracing me. She's not, I wouldn't say she's necessarily happy, but she's proud. Like, I feel like she understands. And that's something that translates a lot through dreams, like ridiculously. I wouldn't be able to tell you in my waking state, like, the gravity of it all, but in my dreams, we're like ride or dies, you know? Hi, Mikkel, how are you? Had lunch with my brother and dropped him off. He was going to take a nap. He passed of a heart attack. 32 is crazy. 32. Oh my gosh. Oh my. My condolences. 32. Jeez Louise. That's never easy. Never. But I have this feeling, my intuitive intuition, gut feeling tells me to not only honor but to feel like in tandem with their residual energy. You need what they loved. Like, you have to be in the same environment and the same vibration and this doing the exact same act that they absolutely enjoyed. For me, it just so happens to be gambling at a casino. But it could be literally anything, and I feel like it puts you in the same frequency, you know? Gotta live with no regret. Exactly. Thank you, Mikkel. Unfortunately, I'm here until my late 80s. Don't ask me how I know, but thank you. Yeah, no, absolutely. I know. I'm aware of it, but it also makes me like I feel tired just thinking about it. It's exhausting just fucking thinking about it. But it is what it is. It has to be done. It's a contract. You know what I mean? I wish I could say how I knew. I just know. Well, and also, I'm going to give my grandma, I'm going to give my mom, I'm going to give my aunt and my great aunt later on down the line a show. The thing that pisses me off is like, if, let's say I play the lottery. Let's say I go to the casino and win a bunch of money. Let's say I somehow become, I don't know, what's the word? Like, not infamous. I somehow become like a commodity. It would piss me off to become rich and famous and like well off because my mom's not here no more. What's the point? You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? We're a spoiled vixen? I mean, of course I could still spoil my aunt. Don't get me wrong. Like, I would love nothing more than to spoil her. But my mom. So that's why I pray to Persephone every day that she has all the riches she could possibly need on the other side of the veil. She's got everything. And honestly, she's a fucking queen. So, yes, exactly, Shelly. And it's also about like not fucking leaning into like your grief, not letting it be a reason. You can feel all that you need to, but do not put your life on pause. Don't stop paying fucking rent. Don't stop going to work. Don't stop doing exactly what you need to do in order to function as an adult. For crying out loud. You know what I mean? It's like, don't let it be a reason. Feel what you need to. Calmly grieve, but don't let it fuck up your daily life. Because I've seen it. I've literally seen it now firsthand twice happen to two people. Not a good road to go down. I'm sorry, George. I'm so sorry to hear about that. My grandmother suffered from the same exact thing, and it was a pain in the ass to watch and not be able to do anything about. It was so surreal because at first I'm like, not at first, but just in general throughout the entirety of it, I was like, am I the one going crazy? Because if this, is this all really actually happening and I'm just like, I've lost it? But then just when reality sinks in and you're like, no, wait, it's their mental capacity, duration, whatever, and I can't do fuck all about it, that's what's fucked. So I feel your pain entirely, and I'm so sorry. There were some funny moments though, like, because you have to see, and in my family we always had such dark humor. My mom she had dark humor, but like, you have to see some of the silver lining, you know, of it. And maybe that's morbid or fucked up to say, but I'll never forget my grandmother out. She escaped in the middle of the street, was yelling that my aunt, who by the way, has not only, this is my great aunt, not my aunt, my mom's sister, my great aunt, who is my grandmother's sister. She was screaming at the top of the lungs. By the way, okay, my great aunt likes to indulge in weed, right? Like her little edibles so her bones don't hurt. She drinks wine. She's a hippie, so she got all the little drug stuff out of her system. But I'll never forget my grandmother, frail, 5'2", walking up and down the boulevard yelling that my aunt, my great aunt, was a heroin addict because of her psychosis. And once the cops were called on her, when the cops were called on her, she was sizing up the police and calling them fat. She was like, you fat pig. This 5'2" old lady with a walker trying to go get brandy at the fucking corner store. So it's about finding the things that you can still laugh at, but like it doesn't dictate your emotions, you know? Dark humor is actually a good sign, supposedly, allegedly. I don't know if that's true or not. Um, and it's so funny because the cop, when he was like, he was literally getting a finger right to his chest. He was like, all right, come on, let me escort you home. Come on, come on. In her fucking walker. And she's like, fuck you, you pig. And then my aunt had to rally her up. This was Thanksgiving, by the way. I mean, if you don't have a family function that's like an episode of Shameless, you're missing out. I should, Shelly, I swear. One of my other aunt, I always tell her too, I'm like, you know, there's so many different stories. There should be a book because no one would fucking believe it. No one would believe it. it my frail, paranoid, certified paranoid schizophrenic grandmother yelling about how my aunt, who's a city council member, was the mayor 5 times, 3 times, whatever, is a heroin addict. It's just fucking ridiculous. And I miss that woman. She was a bitch on wheels. She accused me of scratching her lottery tickets and drinking her brandy. And I never did. But, like, I miss being accused of that. And honestly, there was one time where she really did me in. Like, she just really pissed me off. And she asked me to go to the store with her caregiver right there. Like, literally right by her side. Like, your caregiver's here. Why are you asking me to go to the store? I was like, it's not my prerogative. Like, where did that come from? Why would I say that? Oh my gosh, that pissed her off for the whole rest of the night. Her brandy did not taste the same after that. She hated that. And then the caregiver was just looking left and right like, don't include me in this. Like don't fucking ask me to go to the store. Oh my God, she was a woman that was like, you wouldn't even believe existed. I swear. And I loved her. And this was a woman born and raised in the Midwest with a fucked up ass upbringing. Holy shit. Like, she had such a crazy upbringing and a crazy first marriage. If I really got into the gory details, you wouldn't believe it. But, like, I just need you to understand this is someone born and raised in the Midwest on a crazy ass farm who had a granddaughter. Would I be technically her granddaughter? Yeah, I would. Who was transgender, and she didn't give a flying rat's ass. She bought me collectible Barbies. She bought me everything under the sun. So, you know what I mean? Like, you can't tell me shit about shit. Truly. I'm her granddaughter. The scratch offs, she was so pissed off. She was like, I just know she scratched my lottery tickets. Never mind the idea that you nodded off after scratching yours. Lottery tickets are so personal. Here's what really happened. She scratched her tickets, took her little shot of brandy, fell asleep, woke up, and they were scratched. But I didn't argue. I'm like, you know what? It's not worth it. So it's just nuts to think about. Like, the stock that I came from, you wouldn't even imagine. That's why I'm just like, little things are no big deal at all. I don't give a flying rat's ass. Nope, not a big deal. Oh my God, and her second husband. Did they ever get married? I think they did. Her second husband was like he how do you describe it? Like, he talked out of the side of his fucking mouth. And you wouldn't understand a lick of what came out of it. But he was still endearing, I guess, in the same right. He didn't like kids at all. Can I blame him? No. But his first stroke really humbled him. Really humbled his ass. Afterwards, they were like, kids were like the sweetest thing ever. Grandmother loved blackberry brandy. Oh, and her lottery tickets too. You can't, do not interfere with the lottery ticket scratching. Okay, it's a ritual amongst grandmothers. I get paranoid when I see scratches in my lotto tickets. No, seriously though, really. Thinking of the song Bobby Brown, it's my prerogative. Not really, but like, yeah. He was Midwestern. I don't really fucking know where he came from. So my great aunt came out all the way from the middle of Timbuktu, like Wisconsin, because her grandfather and grandmother, the Romani, that's how I have it, immigrated from was it Bucharest or fucking somewhere crazy, Hungary. Okay, from there they took the ship in Germany to motherfucking Wisconsin. They ended up there. They settled their asses there. And then my aunt, my great aunt, who I live with right now. Hi Sam, what are you doing? I'm a little toasty. So at some point, my hippy dippy aunt, who's just like, who at the time was like an art student, she was on this like weird brigade, or like, what do you call it? Like apprenticeship, a photography apprenticeship for some weird, what do you call that? What do you call those? A fucking archaeologist? Yes, an archaeologist. She was the ultimate hippy dippy student, and my great uncle, who was also hippy dippy, who was a art teacher in college, immigrated from there to California. Thank goodness. Can I just say, I'm so fucking happy that they ended up here. I'm like, holy shit. I wouldn't be the fine specimen you see before me if they didn't. Where is they going with this? Oh, yeah. So they came out here, was homeless. They were homeless for 6 months to a year, living in a van with my great aunt's son, traveling from Yosemite to fucking all these crazy national parks. Didn't find Bigfoot though, unfortunately. Like going all over the place, doing shrooms, dropping acid, all these things, homeless. And then they end up here, where I'm right now. And my mother and my aunt, who is her sister, and my grandmother followed suit like they were the Beverly Hillbillies. And ended up in lovely butt fuck nowhere. So where was I going with this? So whether or not he was Midwestern, I don't know. I have to ask. His accent was like, you couldn't, like, he had tobacco in his mouth and he was like spitting. You know, when they're like, oh, this motherfucker's spitting. That was him. And his name was weird as hell. It was fucking weird. His name was like, if you combine a suffix to a male's name with a prefix, but it's backwards. So usually a suffix goes after and a prefix goes before. This motherfucker had a backwards ass name, and he was like talking out the side of his fucking mouth like this all the time. So annoying, by the way. And he hated us as kids, rightfully so. I would have hated us too. I hate kids. And he was always drinking his fucking brandy. and him and my grandmother would go toes. So you're like, uh-oh, grandma got the cops called on her again. Grandma's in the drunk tank again. and and they were both drunk as skunks. And my great aunt paid for their wedding at Reno. Somehow, some way, my great aunt won money in Reno and paid for the wedding. You know what's crazy is, like, my great aunt paid for my mom's wedding to her a one and only husband. She was only married once. Wasn't my dad. Let's get it out there. My mother had 3 different baby daddies, one husband. And my great aunt paid for their wedding by way of casino earnings. Why is the casino such a running theme in my family? I don't know, but I love it. It's my safe haven. I can't. Why was I on this tangent? Oh, yes, but he sounded Midwestern. So I don't know if he was actually Midwestern. I don't know if he was born in California. It would shock me if he was born in California because of the way he talked and his name. Like, you sound straight from Appalachia, homeboy. I would be shocked if you weren't from there. And I'm not hating whatsoever. It's just like, is part of it. How could I hate? He literally helped raise me. So I say all that to say my stock is so weird. It's so not normal. And why they decided to settle in Rusk County, Wisconsin is so stupid. But it had happened. And they immigrated. They went across country. My great aunt and my uncle in their little Volkswagen fucking van, orange van, went all the way from there to here, high on acid and high on mushrooms. And I'm the byproduct of that. If that doesn't fucking tell you something, I don't know what. I don't know what to tell you. Is it a hot ass mess or is it a luxurious experience who rakes in a bunch of money? Maybe a little bit of both. My charcoal got, oh my gosh, I forgot I had charcoal burning, you guys. All right, more incense. Where was I going with it? I don't know. Sam, look. Look, do you want a bath in the brew? You can have a bath in here. It'll make you feel better. It's all my witchy powers and, like, lovely ingredients. And also there's, like, what do you call it? I don't know. Bog water in there. You can have some. Casinos are fun. Free alcohol and buffet tickets. I know, I love them. You can also meet high rollers there. A portion of my dad's side comes from... Shut up. All I know is in 1908, there were some Romani there that immigrated there that stayed there. My great-great-grandmother and great-great-grandfather, both. See, I don't know if it was just her side that was Romani, because I feel like when I look him up and, like, get all that shit together, he was born and raised in Hungary. So I don't know if it came from her half. When I told my great aunt, though, she's like, because I need for people to understand, this was without a doubt, no question, for my great aunt. She's like, duh. It came from her mother. That's all I know. But they both landed in motherfucking Rusk County. So when I look at the census of fucking Southeastern Europe, it's Yugoslavia was where my great-grandmother was born and raised, but my great-grandfather was born in Hungary. So I don't know. And I also don't know the technicalities of it all. So all I know is there was a caravan that landed there. Oh my God. I can't stand me. And the rest is history. But it's not a pretty history. It's thievery. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's been passed down. Thievery, whoring, jail time, and fortune telling. It doesn't really get more glamorous than that. If you're watching this and you want like a little like history project, I can't speak. I want you to look up the S, so look up on Google, S period S Brandenburg. That was the ship that my great grandmother and grandfather landed here on. Would you say landed if it's a ship? I don't know. I'm new to this. I'm new to this and true to this. So, I don't know. I don't really know what to tell you. All I know is like I paid good money for people to look into this for me. That way, you know, I knew it was legit. And when I say good money, I mean hundreds of dollars. So I know I wasn't fed bullshit. Definitely passed you some damn good skin. Thank you. Should we look at my grandfather? I looked him up before and I was like, oh, come on, Hungarian. I screenshotted him somewhere. Oh man, it's so much. It's only 10:38, you guys. It's ridiculous. Hundreds into fucking DNA bullshit. Hundreds. Isn't that nuts? But there's a special little thing that you have to do. It's specifically Romani testing. Come to find out, 19 out of 21 of my chromosomes possess Romani, is it traces? Romani traces. Ancestry. I don't really know. So when that one guy was on here saying, no, you without a doubt are, and I was being polite and was like, no, like, I don't want to say that. My dumbass, imagine the look on my face. 19 out of 21? Bitch. Don't ever come for me, bitch, unless I send for you. Oops. What was that one guy's name? He was like a famous actor back in the vintage days. He was also Romani. What was his name? Charlie? No, it wasn't Charlie. What the fuck was his name? Damn it, what was his name? It's gonna bother me. My friend showed me. She was like, we were talking about it, and he was like an actor. And this was during the days of like a mustache with like a top hat or like one of those like gentleman hats. Charlie? Was it Charlie? I looked it up, but I forgot. The main moral of the story is beg, borrow, cheat, and steal. Period. So you know what I love about charcoal briquettes? Is they just stay lit. Yes. Was he an actor or was he a thief? I don't really remember. Was he like a notorious fucking gangster? No, he was an actor, right? I think that was him. Was it him? Can you hear my neighbor bringing down the fucking recycling cans? So disrespectful. So rude. Was it Charlie Chaplin? That is so funny. But he has the same like skin complexion as my grandfather. Lots of baby mamas. Uh-oh. He had the same fucking tanned skin, and like the face was very much giving my grandfather. But I don't think he was, my grandfather wasn't, I don't know. I don't know the logistics. The only thing I can tell you is that's my ancestry. I wasn't raised in the culture. Let's really, really be very honest. I mean, I guess in some ways, yes, technically, because my aunt was just so out there, but like, no. I think it bled through a little bit, but let me tell you what. All I have is the DNA shit that I paid $500 for. So here's the thing too. Uh-oh, wait, hang on. We got a problem here, you guys. Hang on. I don't know if any of you, my red fucking hair sticking out, ridiculous. Actually, that kind of works, huh? Have any of you guys used Shopify? Why do I keep getting emails from Shopify advisors? I don't need an advisor. I need you to advise some money in my bank account. Thank you. Let me look up Charlie Chaplin. My friend was the one who brought him up. I don't know the history. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's him. Wait, is it though? He isn't really giving as much as I thought he was. Ancestry, which is family confirmed after his death. Yeah. And you know what's nuts is like, it was all, a lot of it was shoved under the rug. So, and because obviously they were being fucking persecuted for it, duh. I had a really close friend who is Bulgarian, who to this day, she told me, she was like, yeah, my cousins beat them up. I'm like, are you serious? So, but yeah, evidence includes a letter found in his effects from a man who claimed to have been present when Chaplin was born in a caravan on the Black Patch near Birmingham, but not in London, as was previously believed. Anyways, I say all of that to say things are ridiculous. My life is ridiculous. People in it are ridiculous. Oh. And I'm a little toasty. I'm a little bit toasty. The brew is brewing. It's bog water mixed with virgin. I don't know the right word for it. What? Sperm is scientifically called a spermatozoon. Spermatozoon. Yeah, so it's mixed. This brew that's cooking is a blend, an exotic blend. So just don't trip. Anyways, you guys, what's everyone doing for Halloween? Anything at all? I want to go get crumble because they have a pumpkin cheesecake and they have they have a fucking mud, what is it? With like the little with the little gummy worm, mud pie, mud pie, mud cake. Let's just Google her. A fucking dirt pie, ho. Wait, is it? Dirt cake. See, I want that. I want that. I'd like that for now. That would be lovely. But they also have a French toast cookie, which sounds lovely. I would also love that. Pumpkin cheesecake. Halloween confetti. That looks so cute. And then they have a chocolate peanut butter. Semi-sweet chocolate chunk. Oh, you know what's crazy? Banana P and I usually do Cheesecake Factory for my birthday. I hope we do it this year. I'm hungry too. I had beef stew and coffee today, and then I think, what else did I have? I had a couple chicken strips. Wait a minute. What did I have? Fried green beans. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm hungry now. I want food. I can't drive to the store to get food. Hi, honey. What's going on? How are you? Long time no see, my dear. What's happening? Do you have any fun Halloween plans? When is Halloween? 2 days? 1 day. It's already the 30th almost. In an hour and 21 minutes? No, in an hour and 11 minutes. What did I feel like I just went on a tangent and just talked for hours. Anyway. Anyway. Thank you. You broke your leg? Oh no. You've been working through it all? Oh shit. Girl. I hope you make a fast recovery. Oh my gosh. It's good that you've been working through it though. That's for damn sure. I really, really hope I hope it just hasn't hindered you. Jeez. Broken bones are no fucking fun at all. I was this close to getting like four wooden bowls, and I was gonna do candles in them, but I didn't, and I should have, because I was like, oh, I know another place where I can get them. But they were just not it. They were not giving. So I'm like, damn it, now I have to go back there. It's where I got this lovely beauty. This bog water container. Look at how rude. I just feel like that's so rude. Screaming. I fucking bet. Your bed is high. Wait, is that how you broke it? Your bed is high? And you fell off? Jeez. Oh no, honey, I'm sorry. That's fucking awful. I hate broken bones. I broke my arm when I was younger, but I remember always taking the cast off and showing it to the adults and being like, look at this cool thing. Isn't this so awesome? And they were getting really pissed off. It pissed them off so bad that they ended up doing it all the way to my elbow so I couldn't take it off. I don't blame them one bit. I would have smacked me, if I were them. Oh, I hate broken bones as well. I just turned, oh my gosh, happy belated as well. Wait, so Scorpio? Is that Scorpio or no? Is that Libra? No, that's Scorpio. Or is it Libra? Libra. Okay, 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 okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, the 21st, I think, is Scorpio. 21st? I don't remember. Shit. You did a lot in the month of October. Holy. 50. Girl, you don't look at either, because, girl, look at the profile picture. Girl, you... gorge. I had some non-alcoholic potions. To be precise, it was these ones. But that's okay, because honestly, like, you know, not a big deal. So what? Just a little bit of non-alcoholic beverages. Of course they had no alcohol in them. And yeah, now I'm kind of like evening out. Is that what we're gonna call it? I'm leveling out. You know? Also, oh my gosh, see, I keep forgetting to do this. It's whatever now. I don't really care. I don't really give a damn. Oh, Reva's good. I still talk to her I still talk to her in the chat. I talk to Sam, Reva, and Zella daily pretty much. And Shelly's doing great, and like all the regulars are here, and I love them. Everything's good. I've come up with a new line of candles that I'm selling, and they smell superb. They're made out of very, very rare and exotic ingredients, because what business do I have selling stuff that's not rare and exotic? And yeah, gosh, I should probably, I just, oh, and so yeah, that's been the haps. What else? Yes, yes. It's actually revamped. So it's new. It was called Exotica Mob. But now, I should have done this in the beginning, damn it. Name another bitch who loses subscribers while going live. I bet you can't. Let me see. Oops. I should have done this. Too early to be fucking yawning. So, thank you, honey. Um, Music is, well, I have a few songs lined up. I should just do those fucking, I should just do the EP now. I should do it. I should do it. Because they're all lined up. The intro is ready to go. The main song is practically ready to go. I should. I've got a lot going on. I keep showing my fucking look. My wig cap. How embarrassing. I got a lot going on here. I've got a lot happening. I should get on that. Because it's all pretty much ready. The lyrics are ready. Everything's ready. But yeah. Oh, I know. So bad. Thank you. I braided it up and put it under a wig cap tonight. You can't? Okay, copy and paste. Screenshot, copy and paste, my dear. There's going to be lip scrubs. There's going to be body lotion. There's going to be shampoo, conditioner, body stuff, as well as what I already have on there, the candles. I should go, huh? Because I'm getting a call. You guys, I have to take this. Money calls. I love you guys so bad, and you have a fabulous evening, okay? Please take care of yourselves. I will be back on very soon. I have to take it. And happy Halloween if you don't hear from me after. Good night. Good night, you guys.